Yeah, yeah, yeah. That agreement only applies to those presidents who signs it. Okay, by attending now the independence you can determine now your foreign policy, and it's actually decided by the chief executive. Okay, the foreign policy decided by by the chief executive, whoever he may be, maybe a president or a prime minister, or in different forms of government. Okay, so in that case, that's only valid between that president who signs it and the president before who signs it. But as to the present, okay, that may no longer be binding. Okay, you may revoke it or not. Okay, if you change your policy, like inclining yourself, in lining now to the NATO, then that's your decision. Being an independent country, no one should dictate. Otherwise, that country remains to be not independent if it's still under the dictate of of Russia. Okay, so I think it's not actually a justification. It's just that they wanted that country. Okay, to me, it's just a only a pretext that they violated. But no, look at it. They want also. I think they really want that. In fact, in Crimea before, even before that, they already invaded. Okay, and one more thing that a president cannot do, and a president of another country cannot do, is that to declare a state of another country to be independent, and that's what he did on Lu, Luhansk and Donetsk. Okay, the two states of, I know it's actually within the territory of Ukraine, where he said that it's already independent. No, you cannot do that. The only way you can determine you independent is the president of that country, not the president of another country. Okay, so I think Putin being a KGB. Okay, okay. I hope I'm going to publish this one. Everybody can understand what's going on in YouTube. Okay, um, that he cannot do that. Okay, it's a violation of of the international law, where a president of another country declares independent of a state of another country. You have no right to do that. Okay, and that's what he did. He declared two countries being independent, and that those states belonging to another state. Okay, that's another violation. Maybe because Putin really, I understand, he's not educated. He's not. I tell you, if he's really educated, he can win. And he knows what he's doing. That is not. It's a violation of the UN Charter. Okay, it's elementary that if you are a president of that country, you have all the right in your own country, but not in another country. Can you imagine he's the president of another country declaring an independent state of another country on Luhansk and Donetsk? Okay, so it's a violation. So I understand he's not that intelligent. Okay, being a KGB, military training, um, do not understand more of the basic principle of international law, which are taught in school, not in a military school. Okay, probably you know KGB, it's a Russian term, which is a simply state security, a committee of state security. Okay, but a Russian, it's called KGB. K is committee. He's a former KGB spy. Okay, but he cannot, yeah, he cannot be comparable to those who are really educated. I don't know if he studied this principle, but these are topics in um in modern days, which probably an old man like him cannot understand. Okay, he belongs to the old state where people are barbaric and they can just expand whatever they want. Okay, a long time ago they can expand, right? Okay, I just observe, no, most people who are troublesome are in the West. Look at it. They are the one who cause trouble in other countries. Asia, we don't have problem. Europe, for example, they are the one who colonize and they make trouble with other countries. We are more educated and more civilized than them. We do not have troubles in our neighbors. Unlike theirs, they have troubles every now and then. One country is invading another. Okay, you look at history. Okay, they fight over their territories compared to Asian countries, we are at peace with our neighbors. Okay, and they claim to be civilized. That's ironic. Now, so let's proceed to our topic.